Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to another J Club podcast episode. We hope you're ready to take a walk with us today. And get into the spirit of Halloween even more. I'm your host, Alex, with my other hosts.
Hey everyone, it's Eva.
What's good, my peeps? How's your day going? It's Jess.
Sweet. Anyways, so today our topics will be very Sprice. We have a special guest as well, but we're not going to introduce him yet. First.
God damn it!
Go ahead.
All right, go
What
for
do you
it.
want to say? Go for it.
First, I wanted to thank all the people who commented. Made me shed a tear. Thank you, everyone. We deeply appreciate them.
Yes, thank you everyone for all your comments. All the people who
Subscribe. And join
No.
the J Club. Like, what's good?
Yep. Now that we have a fan base, you guys are called our
Jaywalkers.
Jaywalkers, woo!
Good. So we just want to thank everybody who subscribed, commented. We are going to be looking into the comments even more. We didn't have much time to look much research into all your comments yet, or watch many movies if you suggested any. But we will be getting into more comments, and we'll be doing more research on whatever you happen to comment. We hope that you continue to comment, continue to like, and enjoy our podcasts as much as possible. So again, we are here today to just thank you for first off, thank you, and we hope that you enjoy this podcast. So today we have a very special guest. He's our little brother Ronnie, and we hope that you enjoy this little bundle of joy.
Hi.
Hey Ronnie, how you doing?
Good.
That's good. All right, so our topic today is all about trick-or-treating. Yes, the spirit of Halloween is all about candy, dressing up, getting out, doing whatever. However, that is not the case for 2020. We are still in a pandemic, which is fine. We're all still sane, I hope. Hope y'all are doing great.
Hope y'all are staying safe.
Exactly.
Yes, stay safe.
Wash your hands, whatever. But anyways, back to the point at hand, the topic. Ronnie, trick-or-treating, how do you think about it? What do you like? What do you like about it? Do you like trick-or-treating?
Yes.
Do you? Why?
Because when going trick or treating, you get candy and you can eat the candy and you don't need to buy some.
Do you have a favorite candy?
Yes.
What is it?
Hershey's.
Oh, nice.
Give the boy a round of applause,
No
everyone.
chocolate, no chocolate, yes.
Everybody loves
However, I
chocolate.
hate milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Just want to put
Let's
that out
not give him a round of applause, everyone.
Yeah, no.
We leave him
no,
out.
there. Y'all really want to hurt me just because I like darker chocolate.
How do you feel, Mom, about chocolate?
I love milk chocolate. It is the best.
Yeah, let's start a little debate, Alex. Why do you like dark chocolate and not milk chocolate?
Because it tastes stronger. The taste is so much. It's better. It's there. Like milk chocolate just seems too common.
Alright, Mom, what's your favorite thing about milk chocolate that dark chocolate doesn't have?
Oh, milk chocolate is sweet and it doesn't have that dark aftertaste to it.
That's the best part.
I sadly,
Bitter taste.
even though I started this debate, I have to say I agree with Mother.
Of course
I-
you do.
I like milk chocolate more than dark chocolate, but because first of all, I don't like chocolate that much. So when I eat dark chocolate, it is very overwhelming and it has a small bitter flavor taste.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Anyways, Ronnie,
Debate
back
over.
to you. Back to you, Ronnie. So you say you like milk chocolate. Why do you like milk chocolate? Since we were discussing
that topic?
ours. You have a preference of why?
I don't know. I don't like that chocolate.
Dark chocolate?
That's
You don't
fine.
like
I don't like the chocolate.
You don't like chocolate.
You don't
Dark
No,
like
chocolate.
I-
Dark
chocolate.
I don't like that. Everyone, just skip that. Pretend that never happened. It was just a ghost. Nothing to worry.
Alright, apparently we've got some noise going on in the background.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyways,
Alrighty.
still on the topic at hand, trick-or-treating.
You know what? We never got to ask us what our favorite candies are. Alex, what's your favorite candy for Halloween?
Honestly, I like dark chocolate Kit Kat with mint.
Ew.
Moving on.
Alrighty.
Mother, what is your favorite candy for Halloween?
Thanks, guys.
My favorite. My favorite is a Mr. Goodbar milk chocolate and nuts.
You're nuts.
Well, yeah.
Thank you so much for asking me what
Alrighty.
my
And
favorite
Jesse,
one
Oh,
what
yes.
is your favorite candy?
Now,
Yeah.
mine's very debatable.
Uh-huh.
It is Tootsie Rolls.
Ah.
And now
fine.
listen. I
It's
know,
just a chewy chocolate.
exactly, but I
That's
know a
it.
lot of people out
Isn't it
there.
more like taffy?
It's like a taffy, yes,
Probably.
taffy
Chocolate
texture.
taffy.
Chocolate flavored taffy.
But listen, it's better than that taffy that comes in wax paper. And people can find me on this. Find me in the comments, okay? But Tootsie Rolls, they hit different.
Ah, but I do have a fact that Tootsie Rolls. Wait, do they? I think they still have them in the wax
Oh,
papers.
she's got me.
Yes. Yeah.
God.
It's still taffy. Technically, it's a
See,
taffy.
listen, when I said Tootsie Roll, I thought of the Tootsie Pop. But even then, that's still wax
it's
paper.
still wax paper.
See, I forget. You know what? Since we mentioned our favorites, what's our least favorite candies? Do not question me on how I said favorites.
Favorites.
Got
I
it.
love my favorites.
Mom.
My least favorite is candy corn.
I agree with her.
But see, that's most of it. I'm kind of beginning to like it. Like, I hated it for a long time.
Because
But
you're growing old.
I'm only 19. Leave me alone.
What's your least favorite?
My
Alex?
least favorite would probably be I like candy corn.
Thank
I said I'm
you.
beginning to like it.
What's your least favorite candy?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Really?
You like Kit Kat?
That's shocking.
Wow, that is shocking.
Well, he did turn over to M&M's.
You know,
That is
that's
true.
So
And
Do you-
Hershey's.
Do you
so
like
I
M&M's
can
and Hershey's
agree.
more than Kit Kat?
I love Hershey's and M&M's, but the favorite least of my candy is Kit Kat.
Oh, it's one of your least favorite
One of
candies?
your least favorites.
Yes.
Huh.
Okay.
So
Well,
wait. What is your actual favorite?
Hershey's.
Hershey's?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's
Alright.
Well,
Classy,
excuse me,
classy.
everyone, but
Okay, hold on.
my...
I have a question for Ronnie.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Now, I know you said Hershey's. Is it Hershey's plain milk chocolate? Or is it Hershey's with the almonds?
None.
None.
So plain.
None.
So just plain.
Just the bar by itself.
Just the bar by itself. The milk chocolate Hershey's bar.
Not milk chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Just angle. Just angle chocolate with Hershey's.
Okay.
The Hershey's are so good.
Mwah.
They look like bricks that you can eat.
Chef's
Do-
kisses.
Do you like Hershey Kisses?
No, I do not.
No.
I
Oh,
do not
wow.
like Hershey's Kisses, but I just like it just the bar of Hershey's.
Ah,
You know, I
very
felt that in
good.
my soul. that straight attack that you don't like Hershey's Kid. I felt that. That hit my soul. I felt my soul crack. Okay.
See, now the best kind of
Alright.
Hershey's Kiss is that big one.
No, the best kind is the one with the mint infused with it.
Oh.
That was not bad. It looks like a zebra pattern if I
But
remember
it's
correctly.
really good.
It's
up and down.
That's is it?
Yeah,
up and
it's
down?
not all
I thought
the way.
it was
No,
a
it's up and
swirl.
down.
Okay.
Well,
Unless-
technically it's a swirl.
Okay, then I
depends.
don't know my candies exactly.
We
then.
haven't had those in a long time.
I haven't seen Hershey's Kisses mint for a
But
while.
back to
Wow.
least favorite candies. I never got the answer.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, your
Jesse.
least favorite candy. Sorry,
My
Jess.
least favorite would be Reese's Pieces or the Reese's peanut butter
You're a
cups.
disgrace.
Oh my goodness.
Now let me clarify myself. I speak of this truth for myself because peanut butter is probably the worst food that was ever created. It leaves your mouth dry.
I'm sorry.
You
What
you
you said?
can't-
What?
you can't like it's just coated.
Okay, if you
Yeah, but
guys
when you
want
drink
to
it
comment
with milk,
about peanut butter
okay.
cups, please leave a comment.
Look,
Listen.
look. No. Shush. Look, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with milk. Now
Now
the peanut butter
listen.
is what makes it nice.
Peanut butter
a
and
little-
jelly sandwiches are way different than peanut butter and
Okay.
Yeah, Mom, I would literally eat peanut butter and chocolate daily if I could. If I couldn't gain weight from it, I would eat it daily.
It looks like our guest has something to say. Ronnie, would you like to say something?
I have a question for Mom.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
A
All
twist.
right.
Alright.
Twisting.
So, Mom, what's your favorite candy again?
My favorite candy.
Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Goodbar.
Right.
So, if your favorite candy is Mr. Goodbar, would you like it milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or just plain chocolate?
Oh, I gotta have it milk chocolate.
Do they even have a dark chocolate good Mr. Goodbar?
No, they do nothing.
That would have been
Thank
great
you.
if they did, though.
Bro, we were doing so great.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. It's fine.
Did you stop it?
No, we're good.
Oh. Hey, everyone. Now, Alex, have you ever had a Mr. Goodbar?
Yes, I have. Poppy
Really?
actually gave it to me once for a gift for my birthday? Someday. It was something, but I did have a Mr. Goodbar. Poppy was the first one to mention a Mr. Goodbar to me. Nobody else in my family, even though Mom says it's her favorite, never gave me a Mr. Goodbar.
Hey, I was never able to find them. Okay, but they
Sure.
are delicious.
Anna, if you get
What?
a car and drive the bonds and go to right where the cash register is, look to the right, you see the candies.
Oh, that is a wow. That's
You're welcome.
Good
Very
information.
clear,
You're very-
Jess.
Thank
very-
you.
You're welcome. Everyone, if you don't know what the candy is, just go to the cash register, look to your right, they'll have candies. And if there's not there, then go to the candy aisle.
Okay.
I'm positive they will have it.
I love how we got into chocolate, even though we're just talking about trick or treating. Anyway.
exactly.
Anyways,
Back
So,
to trick or treating.
my second question for Ronnie would be, what joy do you find in trick or treating besides getting candy? Is there anything else in trick or treating that you find enjoyable?
Well, the another enjoyable for trick or treating is costumes, cause you get to wear costumes to be what you want, and the third one is by saying trick or treat.
Now, do you have a favorite costume?
My favorite costume is the Halo one. The game Halo.
Master
I
Chief?
I love
Represent.
that. I
hate
love
Xbox,
that one.
Xbox though.
Yeah, really get that controversy
Right.
right.
Sorry,
Yeah,
we're not. That's not.
right?
That's not the
Yeah,
topic
I
for the
know.
day. That's not. We're not talking about Xbox or
Wow.
PlayStation.
Back to costumes.
Yeah, back to
Alex,
costumes.
What is your favorite costume, or do you even have a favorite costume?
I would think that my favorite costume would probably be the mouse that Nani made me when I was younger, because of okay.
I'm just like, now it's my least favorite.
Now it's
costume.
starting to decrease. I mean, but the only reason why I'm so why I like it so much is because it was handmade. It was like Nani made it specifically for me. So I think that takes a lot of time. She didn't have to. So I think I like that more because she took the time to make it for me. That's personally mine. But Jess,
What
now you say that you love to make costumes. You love to do dress ups and stuff, but I don't see it.
Oh.
Where's your favorite costume?
What is my favorite costume?
Yes.
Now, if you think back, if you think back to when I was a youngster, still am. But if you think back, do you remember that old movie, Alex, that we grew up with, High School Musical?
Bruh.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're gonna choose Gabriella or something.
That was my
Oh
top
my
costume. I had
Oh
that
my
tea
God.
necklace. I was representing High School Musical.
Yeah, I remember. It was dark times.
Yeah, that cheap plastic tea really came in. Now, Mom, what's your favorite costume?
Oh man.
Either it could be handmade or bought, whatever.
I think I had so many different kinds of costumes. As I was growing up, I would probably say, you know what? There was, even though I hated wearing it, when I was younger, believe it or not, my mother made me a pumpkin
Oh no.
costume.
Now, where's this photo to have evidence?
We need this
Oh
evidence.
no, thank God. I'm pretty sure there probably is evidence of me being in this pumpkin costume,
Got it.
but
Never seen it. Don't believe
hopefully
Why you
there
squaring up with that
isn't.
one?
it. Yeah, because y'all are disagreeing with me. So, you know what? I'm going to start disagreeing with y'all. All right?
Oh, here's the next question.
No, hey, we'll give it to Ronnie.
I'm gonna ask
Oh, okay, cool.
Ronnie, what is your least favorite costume?
The Ninja Turtle one.
Didn't you pick that specifically, though? For me? And didn't you like the
Again,
Ninja Turtles?
why are you squaring up with everyone else?
I'm just saying.
Alex,
Just saying.
what's your least favorite costume?
I don't know if I have one. If I had to pick one, it would probably be the costume that we made in 6th grade for me as a Halloween project. Because it was the weirdest costume that made no sense.
Can you describe the costume to us?
Yeah, sure. It was supposed to be like an alien type thing. It had a black cloak. It had like a green face mask. Yeah, it was. I was probably the best dressed costume there, but personally to me, it was so hot, and it was on the hottest day of the damn school year that I just did not want to wear it. So, yeah.
Mother, what's your least favorite costume?
Yeah, my least favorite costume, I would probably say, I would probably have to say dressing up as the Grim Reaper.
You what?
Yeah, she dressed up as a Grim Reaper one year. You know that?
One year I dressed, this was before you guys.
Oh,
I mean,
well, then you
yeah.
did it a second time there.
I think she was.
remember
I
a
think
Grim
she was a
Reaper.
vampire.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it
I
was.
was a vampire.
That's right.
no, the very first time I was younger, I dressed up as a Grim Reaper, and I literally went to this Halloween party with my parents. That was their friends' Halloween party. And but the thing was, I was able to have the hood on to where it would cover literally my face, and I was able, get this or not, but I was able to stand in one spot, and I was able to fall asleep.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
goodness.
Probably dangerous.
That's how boring it was.
Well, okay, we see.
But yeah, I would probably say that the Grim Reaper or the French maid. I dressed up.
We
as
don't
a
want to
French-
hear that
French
story.
maid.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
Moving
Yeah, I just
on.
didn't like that
My-
costume.
My least favorite costume.
Do we ask you? No one cares.
You know what?
Jess,
I'm
what
sorry.
was your least
Thank you, Mom.
favorite?
My
costume?
least favorite costume, and you guys may remember this, but it was a Monster High character. Was it Wolferina or something like that?
Wolferina or something? Yeah.
It was the wolf from not high school, from Monster High, and I had the wig and everything.
Yes.
Now I remember that because it was so traumatizing. But another close one coming up to it, you may remember this, the Ladybug.
Oh,
The
costume.
Ladybug. What
You-
was?
It was a
ladybug.
it was a
I remember
ladybug
that.
costume, and it was red with black polka dots on top, like spaghetti strap,
Oh,
and then it
that's
poofed
right.
out to like a black tutu, and it had the red with black dot gloves, and it had the red with black dot wings, and I thought I was the prettiest like girl in the world.
Uh-huh.
Fun times, fun times.
Yes.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Ronnie?
She was
Yeah,
a cute little ladybug.
I have a question
Great.
for Jessie. I have a question for Jessie.
All right, ask away.
What brings joy to you of trick or treating?
Oh, it's a good
very,
question.
very
good
good
question.
Yeah, what part do you like about Halloween, Jess?
You know
it doesn't
what?
have to be about trick or
Trick or
treating.
treating.
But since you said trick or treating, we'll put trick or treating.
Well, my favorite part of just Halloween would be the decorations. I may be a scaredy cat, but I
The
love the decorations.
Yeah.
My favorite part of trick or treating is not asking for the candy, but receiving the candy.
Same difference.
No. No,
Same-
no,
same-
yeah,
same.
no.
thing.
Now we can debate about this all day, okay? Listen, asking trick or treat, whatever, least favorite, but receiving that candy, hearing the candy thunk against my trick or treating bag or basket.
Wait, what was a brasket?
Wow, brasket.
Interesting.
Basket.
Okay.
But yes, Mom, what's your favorite part about Halloween?
Favorite part of Halloween is the decorations. Just going all out, trying to make it as scary as possible. For them trick or treaters. Not the little ones, not the young ones.
But most of them are young. There's
But,
hardly anybody. And then if they're older, if they're like 16, next thing you know, they got going to a party. Next thing you know, I'm not gonna get into that.
Can I just say, last year, I think, I went out Halloween. Now let me remind y'all, I am a teen, okay?
She was 16 right now.
I dressed up as an anime girl, and I'll proudly say it. You may not know the anime, but it was Sailor Moon. It wasn't Sailor Moon, but one of the other girls, Sailor Jupiter, I think. It was one of the Sailor Moon girls, an anime girl, and I did not go to a party. Instead, I got attacked by wild animals and was shoved into a bush and got a nasty scratch on my arm.
Are you really gonna call out your friends like that?
Really?
No, it wasn't my friends. It was a bunch of like 9-year-olds.
Oh my
They pushed
God.
past me, pushed me into a bush, but we will not get on that topic.
Sure.
Alrighty.
She was a little over exaggerated, but
Right.
we won't get into
Especially 9-year-olds.
Come on,
Wow.
Moving on.
Alright.
that. Anyways,
Alex, what's your favorite thing about Halloween in general?
I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Straight up, they were trying to sugarcoat it.
I'm joking. No, the Halloween season it's quite nice. I like the best part about knowing that October is coming around and Halloween's coming around is when you know that the summer is no longer here. Knowing that we're getting into the fall, it's more of the weather. Because if we didn't have the weather,
Air.
yeah, the Christmas. If we didn't have the air, then what would make Halloween so spooky?
Oh,
Imagine if it was hot. Like no one's gonna want to go outside during a spooky season. But because there's wind and leaves falling, it makes it a little bit more dramatic,
Oh, like the spooky movies that they show.
Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to Halloween, I would have to say the weather is the best factor because it makes it seem like it's actually October and Halloween. But besides just the overall preference of October and Halloween, I guess my best part would be eating the candy when you get home and like knocking out from like a sugar high. But that's never happened to me. Just maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
But so, anyways, Ronnie, what is up with you, man? Like, what do you think about Halloween? Like the overall preference. What do you think about Halloween?
I think it's spooky and fun.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But do you get spooked very easily?
Yeah, I get spooked easily because if someone buys one of those decorations of the giant spiders, it makes my nerves go around my body.
You make up a good point. Now I got a question to ask. Alex, is there any decoration that made you so scared on a Halloween?
Yes.
What was that decoration?
It happened to be Mom's decapitated head.
Oh, the famous decapitated.
Because it wasn't just like a foam head that you got from the store. It was like a whole, like you push a button or walk past it, I think you shake and make a screaming sound. Like I think it was horrifying. Like I was like 8 years old when I first saw it, and it was absolutely terrifying.
Right?
Like I did not want to touch it, get near it, feel it, whatever it was.
Mom, is there any Halloween decoration that spooked you?
Any Halloween decorations? I would probably say, I would probably have to say, I don't think. Oh, the one thing that does spook me, but I still love it, is the fog machine. Because
Classic.
you
See,
know
but
you get
see-
the fog rolling across the grass area, the ground. It just looks legit.
Yeah, but see, but now, when you say fog machine, I always think of the wimpy ass one that we had.
Wow.
The one that was
It
not
was,
even fog,
yeah, it wasn't even fog. It was like a mist that you would just see like spurt out from the machine.
and then it disappears 2 seconds later.
Yeah, exactly. Now, see, now if you want to talk about fog machine, let's talk about dry ice. Now that's fog and toxic to inhale, but don't breathe in
Mhm.
dry ice vapors. It's not healthy. But if it's just floating on the floor, it looks pretty creepy. Let's be
It
honest.
is thicker.
That
It's
is true.
And that's what they that's what they usually use for movies anyways, is dry ice. And every time you see like a fog, it's dry ice. Every time you see like a mist, it's dry ice. Well, the mist is probably a little wimpy machine, but it's okay.
I know one decoration that has spooked me, and it's not even decoration. If you have someone random sitting in a chair in a dark, I will not step near it, and I will not do that because when I was little, we went trick or treating, and I think it was at
It was
your
Daniel and
friend's house.
Paulette's.
Yeah, it was at our old friend's house, and we were walking, and they were just sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, it's not scary at all. Don't worry." I was 5 feet ahead of it, in front of it, and next thing you know, it jumped out at me, and I screamed and started crying. Ever since then, if I see anything sitting in a chair, even if it's stuffed, I get scared.
But you know what the funny part about that is? I knew it was Daniel sitting in that chair, and I just said hi. And I walked into the house.
And I was crying and screaming and clinging onto mom for help. And I was like, not today. No.
Yeah. Right,
That
Ronnie?
is true.
Is there anything you want to say, Ronnie? Anything you want to
Alright,
ask or
Ronnie.
anything?
I have a question for Alex.
Okay, what's your question?
So, since you were scared of Mom's costume, the big foam head, did it give you any nightmares of it chasing you?
No. Definitely. That's a very good question, right? Because you think if it was something that scary when I was younger, you would have a nightmare. But honestly, I didn't. You know, truly, if you thought about it or you think about it right now, at the moment it's super scary. But once you learn that it's fake and that it's just a made up prop, then it gets less scary. I mean, it's still freaky to touch and stuff like that. But I mean, in the overall preference, I mean, it's just it's an object. It's something that's not gonna hurt you, you know. So I was scared of it, but did I ever have nightmares of it? No. Have you ever had a nightmare of something that you've seen?
No.
That's lies.
But
I didn't have to sack him that hard.
okay, I didn't have any nightmares, but since I'm 8, I did have nightmares of giant spiders going to eat me.
Whoa.
You
Yeah,
know what?
that's a
I
that's
don't
a
get it.
nightmare.
Wow, that is a nightmare.
That would be a nightmare.
Yeah. I think I would be
And-
really freaked out
and
too
when-
about that.
And part of the nightmare, once they eat me, I turn into a spider.
Oh, you turn into a spider once they eat you?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
one.
Interesting.
That's my nightmare.
It's quite-
Wow.
it's quite the
Oh, okay.
nightmare.
That is quite a nightmare. Jazz?
They poo them out.
I
What?
think,
What you gonna say?
I think I'm gonna have that nightmare
Oh,
again since
you're-
I said it.
You're fine.
No, I think you'll be fine.
That'll be alright. Since you
Yeah.
said it, it's actually less scary now, right?
Yeah, because
Or not.
you would know already.
You know, it's okay.
I think.
It is what it is. You know,
But
things
yeah.
happen.
All right. So
But yeah.
Jess,
Yeah.
what about you? What is your
Biggest nightmare?
Have you ever had a worse nightmare?
Yeah, have you ever had a worse nightmare?
Oh.
Yes. I have. But that is for another topic. It is not for today. But I will explain it briefly. I will say the worst nightmare I've ever had was paranormal. That's all I'm going to say. Because we will discuss that next time. But Mom, what was your worst nightmare?
Alrighty. You know, I don't think I've ever really had a worse nightmare.
Facts.
I mean, I'm sure many people have had probably close to the same nightmare. When you're on the building.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And somebody's chasing you, and you have no reason to. You have no choice but to jump, and then you're falling, and right before you hit the ground, you wake up.
Alex, give our listeners a heart attack
Oh,
when you
sorry.
do that.
It was suspenseful. I had to go for it. I'm sorry.
Alex, what is your biggest nightmare?
You know, I recently had a nightmare that was super scary. I'm just gonna say it involved a lot of darkness and lights and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get into it. That's another topic for another time. So yeah, Ronnie, do you have any? Yeah, darkness and lights. Yeah, it was very,
Makes sense?
very, very traumatic. It was just a dream too. Anyways, but we'll get into more of that next time. Ronnie, would you like to have anything to add, ask anybody, any questions, anything you would like to comment?
Would you like them to comment anything down below?
Is there anything you'd like to add or ask about the show, Ronnie?
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
Alright.
Alright.
that's perfectly no. Okay,
Alright.
well, did you have a fun time on the podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about the podcast today?
About the question of trick or treating.
You like the trick or treat question?
That's right.
Everything.
Well,
Everyone.
if you guys have, your favorite parts of trick or treating, please comment at the bottom.
Your favorite costumes, favorite decorations, really any questions we ask, go ahead and put them in the comments. We would love to hear your response.
Yes, if you have anything, even a dream, like a nightmare or something, leave it down below. If you don't want to, just respond to the questions that we asked here today with our special guest, Ronnie. And yeah, we hope to get a lot of feedback, and we thank you for all the feedback that we will get. We will be looking at them, and we will make mentions of them, and we will do research on the ones from our first episode.
Yes, we will make sure to respond to you guys and mention you guys in our next podcast.
And remember, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe it.
Join the J Club, become a Jaywalker. All right, guys, this has been your host, Alex.
Eva.
It's been Jess and our special guest, Ronnie.
Hi.
And we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.